Whether we're using the one-handed sword or the two-handed sword, we will fairly commonly make a passing step of the rear foot, say from Porta di Ferro into Cinquiara Porta di Ferro stretta. This is a step that is problematic for some people. You know, how to place that foot and how to not be awkward. Here is a path to improvement from Porta di Ferro. Again, however you want to assume that occurs with your dominant foot forward. Pass that foot, the rear foot, in a way that's strong. I want you to stomp that foot down powerfully. In order for you to not lose your balance, this has to be formed correctly. Pick that foot up and stomp it down. I don't lose any balance when I do that. When I begin, my weight is over my front foot. My head is over my front foot. When I make this action, my head travels with the foot that's... Don't send the foot out first, leaving your head behind. Bring the head over the foot that's moving and keep it over that foot. Now, what's important here, because I am, as you can imagine, making a mandrito, that my right shoulder remains forward. If I were making a reverso, passing that foot, that would be ending in a completely different manner. We're not talking about that, although we could. We're talking about this other. So the fact here is my right shoulder remains forward during my motion here, settling strongly into this guard with my head over my foot. My rear heel raises just naturally, and my front foot and knee are positioned how they need to be in order for me to terminate into that guard. Very important bit of practice. And it's the single most awkward step that bothers most people, especially new people. That step. Here's how to fix it. Pick up the foot, float a little bit, bam. Bring it down, solid. And keep the shoulder that starts in front, stays in front, and at the end remains in front. One way to do this, point your finger forward. Keep that pointed at the same place as you do that, and don't change one bit. Any feeling of imbalance, of unnaturalness, this exercise is designed to fix that. Point, stomp. Keep your rear hand, as Morozzo says, put your hand at your hip or behind your back. Put that hand back here, point here. Pick up that foot, bring your head with that foot, bring it down, continue to point. That should fix everything. So turn the shoulder. You can, furthermore, if you want to, point one finger in front, point the other one in back. Keep them both this way, and then do the action. Yep. Bolognese yoga. Absolutely.